you, learners. So today we want to work on solving linear equations. We're going to work on equations, but we're going to focus on solving linear equations. So whenever you want to solve linear equations, then you have to follow the following procedure. Let's consider as you are given the question number 1. Right, we are given solve the equation 2a is equals to 10. 2a is equals to 10. It's a linear equation. So why we are saying this one is a linear equation? The coefficient of the coefficient of unknown is 1. So if the coefficient of unknown, then you ask it to solve the equation, meaning that equation is a linear equation. Right? So for you to understand on how to solve this linear equation, 2a is equals to 10. So we want to find the value of a. So since we want to find the value of a, considering the left hand side, then we divide both sides by 2. We divide both sides by 2 so that we make a the subject of formula. So we are saying a is equals to 5. So this is how to solve this problem. Let's move on. Problem number 2. We are given the question: m plus 6 is equals to 9. M plus 6 is equals to 9. And this condition is different from the first concept. So what we have to do is, if we want to solve this equation, m plus 6 goes to 9, we have to group what you call like terms. So grouping like terms from this problem. So we have to take plus 6. We have to take plus 6. Then we say m is equals to 9 minus 6. Just note that when a number crosses at the equal sign, the sign will change. That's why you said minus 6. So m is equals to 9 minus 6. Therefore, 9 minus 6 which is 3. Therefore, m is equals to 3. So this is how to solve linear equations using this problem. Considering example number 3. As you are considering example number 3, we are given this one: h minus 5h is equals to 2h plus 1. And as we see, we have both values with h, both sides. So since we have since h is found both sides, and also the values of constants are found both sides, let's group the like terms. So grouping the like terms, so the values with h on the left hand side and the values of constant on the right hand side. So we are saying h, instead of writing plus 2h, we are writing minus 2h, since minus 2h crosses the equal sign. So we are saying h minus 2h is equals to 1 plus 5. So after grouping the like terms, what you have to do is h minus 2h, which is negative h. So negative h is equals to 1 plus 5, which is 6. So negative h is equals to 6. But remember, we want to find the value of h, not the value of negative h. So if we want to find the value of negative h, meaning that we have to remove that negative. So we have to remove this negative. Mathematically, we divide both sides by negative 1. Since negative h is similar to negative 1, so we divide both sides by negative 1. Therefore, h is equals to minus 6. Therefore, h is equal to minus 6. Let's move on to the fourth problem. Moving on to the fourth problem. Right. So on this one, we are given 22 is equals to 11 plus x. So meaning that you want to find the value of unknown, which is the value of x. So for us to find the value of x, let's group the like terms. Grouping the like terms. So we are saying 22 minus 11. Since these are the like terms we have now. 22 minus 11 is equals to x. So 22 minus 11, which is 11. So therefore, x is equals to 11. Let's consider question number 5, right? So in question number 5, we are given this one. We are still on linear equations. Since we are still on linear equations, 12 is equal to x plus 12. 12 is equal to x plus 12. So we are applying the previous concept on question number 5 to work on this one. We are applying the previous concept on question number 4 to work on this question number 5. So we group the like terms first before we take any procedure. We group the like terms. So we are saying 12 plus 12 is equal to x, meaning that 12 plus 12, which is 24. So 24 is equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to 24, right? This is how to solve and find the value of x. So whenever you are given each and every problem, we have to consider what the first step to take. Let's see how to work on another problem. Question number 6. On question number 6, we are given this one in division form. So we are given x divided by 2. X over 2 is equal to 5. So when you are given x plus 2 is equal to 5, and remember, we want to find the value of x. These are all linear equations. Why? Said the highest power of x is 1. So we want to find the value of x. So for us to find the value of x, as we are given x over 2 is equal to 5, then x over 2 is equal to 5. But remember, 5 is the denominator 1. So we are saying x over 5, x over 2 is equal to 5. We said x over x here, as you see, x here divided by 2 is equal to 5 here. But remember, this 5 we are given the denominator 1. So since this 5 is the denominator 1, so we are saying x over 2 is equal to 5 over 1. Then we have to apply cross multiplication. This numerator x will multiply the denominator 1 here, and this 2 on the denominator of the left hand side will multiply the numerator of the right hand side. So we are saying x times 1, it becomes x. It becomes x by applying cross multiplication. X times 1, it becomes x. Then 2 here on the denominator of the left hand side we multiply the numerator of the right hand side. It will become 2 times 5 to give us 10. Therefore, x is equals to 10. Let's move on to the last problem. Question number 7, which is 28 over x is equal to 7. Now we are given 28 divided by x is equal to 7. But the question wants us to find the value of x. Since we have a fraction, note that whenever you are given a fraction and you ask it to solve that equation, especially in equations, then you have to clear fractions first. So you can clear fractions first by apply cross multiplication, or even multiply both sides by lowest common denominator. But here you want to apply the cross multiplication concept. So we are saying we have 28. We have 28 here over x is equal to 7. But remember, 7 is over 1 at the denominator 1. So 28 over x is equal to 7 over 1. Then apply cross multiplication. So it becomes x times 7, it becomes 7x, right? 28 times 1, it becomes 28. So now we have 7x is equal to 28. Then we divide both sides by 7. Remember, we want to find the value of x. So we divide both sides by x. So we are saying 7x is equal to 28. So divide both sides by 7, both sides by 7. Therefore, it becomes x is equal to, let me say 7 into 28. 7 into 28, which is 4. So therefore, x is equal to 4. So this is how to working on the problem involving linear equations. So whenever you are given question involving linear equations, be able to apply all the concept did here. So thank you so much for attending this lesson. Thank you so much.